We vets in the game, not many true cats left. Here to hit you with a whole new aspect. Cash checks like F the money you spent. 2 quality tracks out of 10 is only 20%. Love the intent, cause it's what you learn in life. MCs act more strange than Donald Sterling's wife. Determined to write, but make sure it's worth my time. Live that semi-charmed life.
Smoked Out Battles Volume 10. Sorry, make some noise! Yeah, I'm your host, Blasphemy. Shout out to all our sponsors, Caribou Brewing, Where It's At Entertainment, Olympia, Where It's At Dog Mob, and of course, Team Bad Dick, of course, and Dirt Mouth Clothing. You know what, I got a co-host here to my left.
Willie B, I'm not really co-hosting. Shout out to Team Bad Dick. Let's get it in.
That being said, rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Smoked Out, back again. Check it to wreck it, let's begin. Y'all know my name, say it with me. Whoomp, there it is. Whoomp, there it is. Whoomp, there it is. I'd like to dedicate this battle to my homie Sunny D. I'm repping Yovan City Laughs, Rap Gattles, West Coast. Let's go.
Hey, rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Motherfucking natural. Scribble sheet music, let's do this.
Yeah.
This is it, man. I absolutely cannot lose to this suspiciously Jewy looking fruitcake. You've got to admit it, you're getting kind of chubby from perusing too many food plates. He's a geek to boot, which leads me to assume his social life was a sad state. Had to take his mom as a grad date. Did the Running Man to MC Hammer while Dad handled the handycam. Like, that's great. You cannot touch this. And if you are Jewish, just let me quickly cover that base. If you need a ride back to Van, I suppose I could go that way. There's plenty of room in my ashtray. Brendan Bork, tender pork. Reppin' the fork. Many, of course, he's a veteran force of the special du jour. One day in KFC, he had an epiphany of epic proportions that made him ponder the days of yesteryear, like, when did they make haste with the spork? You're a major dork. My penmanship soars, bitch, get prepped to weather the storm. You're a long way from your yoga mat, no fat, mocha frat, protecting this and protesting that bullshit clan of hypocritical bitches that fully infest Van. You should have known that homophobia and violence is most of these cats' opening acts. Didn't you notice the oppressive silence when you went on your homophobia rant? Slow down, Whack-A-Mole, you're killing them. It gets better. That's time.
Time! Round 1, Whoompthereitis, let's go.
Is that shit the best that you got? It was lame like a sweater. I'm really not that fat, and Rowan did fat jokes better. And you call yourself natural, yet you can't rap without fidgeting. I watched your last battle, you were twitching and jittering. Like an actual little kid, jacked on that Ritalin. Hell yeah, that kid can spit. If we're talking about dribbling. Motherfucker, let's get it in, cause crunch time's the fun part. You can't fuck with my punchlines, better try out some gun bars. Then maybe you could be the center of attention for 1 second like 35-year-old women grinding and grinning when the DJ starts spinning in the beginning of Salt and Pepper Shoopin'. Doop-a-doop-doop-a. Don't be expecting me to be sweating or stressing for even 1 second if you threaten to step in with weapons like you intending to do shit. I can see right through it. No way that you'll be fooling for even 1 second with that misplaced aggression and fifth-rate deception. It's just so incessant whenever I'm stuck in the presence of a Canadian peasant who's fully invested in repping the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. You whip out your guns like you're ready to do shit? I'll whip out my roses and use your illusion. Make some noise! Gonna take it to ya. Knees. Bunghole, welcome to the bunghole of planet Earth. You've been stuck there since birth with no discernible worth. And soon that bunghole's gonna burst and shit you out with a squirt through the cold universe, dodging Klingons like Kirk. Try and beam down to this inhospitable turf and you'll likely get murked. That's another red shirt. Take your spot next to Spock aboard the USS Hearst. You don't battle, you flirt. I feel like I'm wearing a skirt. But for what it's worth, I'm the opposite of her. I'm the man, Private Pile, and you will call me sir.
Full metal jacket, motherfucker!
When my kitten calendar got turned over back on June 1st, the kitty cat I observed was so cute that it hurt. I just wanted to stare at its fur and imagine its purr, but I needed 4 days to rehearse before curbing this twerp. I'm getting taller and meaner. Guess I'm on that growth spurt. Step into the cantina. Guess I'm Han shooting first. Sneaking in Star Wars blurbs because I'm kind of a nerd. But the kind that'll serve you a tasty hors d'oeuvre. And since you're so fucking natural, I made it with dirt. That I stole from your yurt. Here's a spoiler alert. If anybody's betting dough on how this battle's gonna go, I'm bringing 2 more rounds of dope and Captain Scroat is gonna choke. I'm rebuttaling words that you haven't yet spoke. So consider this verse like a preemptive quote of that shit we all know Stephen Pepper Ghost wrote.
Oh. Round 2, natural, let's go.
Gun bars? Really? You want something to cry about? Ralphie, you'll shoot your fucking eye out.
Christmas story.
What gave you the idea that you could try and battle a real rapper, dog? I mean, the only kind of catalog in your crib is from IKEA or Bed Bath & Beyond. When is the last time you got dapping a song or had anybody rapping along? I realize that this format isn't exactly that, but this is battle rap, so let's examine the obvious facts. It dawned on him all of a sudden that since he never got any laughs with his awkward Bono hat and his awful comedy acts, he figured a crossover path was the logical plan. Hey, I get it, hip-hop mixed with a little bit of comical trash talking with your own brand of... Honestly, I don't even know what to call that. Call me what you want, but do not call me to collab. That whole weird New York wannabe swagger with references sent overhead, dead filler was painful to watch as a suspense thriller with Ben Stiller as the best killer. And in the end, he fucks Bette Midler with a French tickler. Shit. I had to drink some intense liquor to get that shitty picture out of my head quicker.
When you're ready.
And furthermore, Gaylord Fokker, where do you get off referring to Stiff Gritty as bitch titty? Wasn't he a bit skinny? That's where I couldn't understand you. You're the only one standing there that had man boobs. Like seriously, what do you press these days other than cheesies in your depressed face? I'd ask about your push-up game, but I know I just get a passive look of shame. Whoomp, there it is, a fat ass on stage that needs his act his damn age. Trying desperately to be Seinfeld, but truthfully, if you don't watch the food you're consuming, you're more on the path to being like Newman. With Elaine's dance moves. Who do you think you're fooling? Under that cap, there's a whack-ass cul-de-sac just like Costanza. Seinfeld, motherfucker, you're not even Banya. No soup for you. You fucking hipster doofus. Time.
Round 2 on Whoomp, let's go.
So, you're calling yourself a real rapper? Fuck that, y'all. This player's hurt. Showing up to a battle with a motherfucking Slayer shirt? Jesus. Want to be Lex Luthor, motherfucker? And you're still fucking twitching, but I'm just so fucking calm it's scary. I don't even want to finish this battle. Yo, can we switch it to the color commentary?
Ah, yeah.
Smoked Out, Volume Volume 10, Round 2, Natural versus Whoomp. My name's Lou, Tim's here too. Hey Lou, how do you do? Pretty good, Tim, thank you. Now let's talk about Whoomp. Now Whoomp lost his debut to Hooch, but he went licked his wounds and now he's back making moves steady, new and improved. He's an actually practicing stand-up comedian who's already battling at way above the median, which is ultra impressive since he started so recent. Sounds like this battle tonight will be heated. Not sure that's a statement that I agree with. Because his opponent this evening is this creepy-ass cretin who I'd have to describe as half of half decent. Even though he first dipped his feet in the KOTD deep end back in 2011 in the very same season that Eat, Pray, Love movie first came out in theaters. How was that film, Lou? I don't know, didn't see it. But I saw his debut, and I don't like to say mean shit, but he choked hard on the pre-writs. Worst debut that I've seen since Cannabis pulled out his paper to read it. Cannabis pulled out his paper to read it, because scribble sheet, using, and music is all just complete shit. That's true. His rap crew is crap too. Fact, Lou, the behind the music back scoop on that group is that Nat and Stevie's tracks grew from sticking those two degenerate baboons on an old rented black Moog to start giving the hack to illegitimate trap loops that they literally jack moved from an internet chat room specifically dedicated to the wackest of the whack tunes. The wackest of the whack dudes. Well, they should call themselves Hoover Sheet because they're sucking like vacuums. Took the words out my mouth. I was about to say that too. See, Natural's wishing and hoping for Mama during his pitiful last stand. He should start admitting that he won't beat Whoop and take his goof troop and bail out mad soon. Because this shit's in the can, in the can, in the can, in the can. Ooh. Can you slow that down? Absolutely. Natural just finished quoting Obama while doing a traditional French dance while sticking a tin of soup up his poop chute in the jailhouse bathroom. Yes, we can do the can with the can in your can in the can in the can in the can. The thing that Natural seems to often do is create a really awkward move. Like when he walked into his family barbecue, sauntered up to Auntie Ruth and said, "Yo, hurry, give me incest." Well, I wonder if the jury has determined who will win yet. You mean between these two MCs? Nah, see, I'm talking about that lottery between Natural and Stevie P to see who will take the crown and be the prettiest of all and be Surrey's Disney princess. But since they're both a couple bitches, results will be posted up on Pinterest. Time.
Round 3, Natural, let's go.
That song is fucking whack, alright?
Okay, well, that song was fucking whack.
And fucking...
I'll start off with that.
Alright. Since everybody's all about this actor shit and this dramatical shit, I'm gonna hop onto that bandwagon a bit. Imagine, if you will, a saw the movie-like scenario. You awaken in a dark warehouse. The stench is unbearable. You look for your glasses and put them on your face. Oh my God, somebody kidnapped your girlfriend and put her here in a cage. Above her head, there's some very scary looking blades. Oh! She's calling your name. Brendan! You notice a lever. Maybe you could pull it to free her. But wait, over there's a crate. In your weakened state, you can just make out that there's a picture of Yoda in green paint. She's calling your name. Brendan! You decide to go over and give it a shake, for curiosity's sake. The sound that the contents inside make reverberating in your mind, but it's something you just can't place. She's calling your name. Brendan! She's calling your name.
Brendan.
Brendan! Brendan! In between this gripping scene, a weird puppet fucker with a white painted face appears on a TV screen. I want to play a game. That's when you realize the previous sound and your inner child instantly takes over your greed. In the box you will find your entire collection of Star Wars figurines. She's calling your name. Brendan. Brendan. I could go further, but why would I? Even the bitch knows she's gonna die. Nothing? Alright. Speaking of your bitch, she looks like a nice lady. Pleasant company on a day of antiquing, maybe. I got nothing for her, except this donkey dick that's stiff like a hockey stick that'll rock a bitch's naughty bits like a karate kick. It's a cosmic gift from the gods and shit. And when she hops on, she blasts off like a rocket ship. You see, it's that type of proper spit that puts an imposter on the spot like an optometrist. Don't make me call my contacts. Don't make me call my contacts. It's time. Fuck.
Do it.
Time! Round 3, it's on Whoop, let's go.
Oh, there it is.
Man, that was some harsh shit about my girlfriend, but I'm still have a good time because I'm the type that keeps smiling. It brings out my eyes. And so many of you rap guys act all tough like hardship. It's been my whole life. Me, I'm fully turned up like starships are meant to fly. Cause I'm the type of guy that when Nikki gets live, I might throw my hands up just a little too high. So that my elbows cross over that invisible line that makes dudes like you wonder if I'm straight, gay, or bi. That's all by design, just to fuck with your mind, because your girl's known I'm straight since 2009. See, I was flying back from Hawaii. She was seated beside. I said hi. Now keep in mind that no way at the time did I know that she'd one day be your future bride, so I took her into the bathroom and gave her a ride. Yes, I joined Mile High. I hit that pie in the sky. It was way cramped inside. I didn't pull out in time. I just shot all my guys right up into her prives. The plane landed. We ran to the OBGYN. They took one look inside and confirmed it was mine, saying that in about 9 months the kid would arrive. Fuck. So our lives we combined, thought we'd give it a try. When two become one. Spice Girls, recognize. I wanna tell you that my mom was like, that Candace will be the best mother and bride. And I was so full of pride, fucking parenthood, right? But then Candace decides to end our kid's unborn life. And when she told me that shit, I was beyond mortified. It was fucking straight Bryan Adams, that shit cut like a knife. And then she ran off in the dead of the night and straight into your arms because you were there to provide. And fuck, like I thought it was fine, but now it's harshing my vibe to be battling the guy who stole my former dime. Like, dude, how do you think I felt that one time that you stood on this stage spitting dead baby rhymes when you knew the whole time I had lost one of mine to the woman you love that's crossing the line? Compassion for fellow mankind.
Hold down.
Absolutely not.
I promised myself that I wouldn't cry. But just answer this question that's plaguing my mind. When you answer me, dude, look me straight in the eye.
Don't fucking touch me.
And answer me honestly. Don't you dare fucking lie. when you and her 69 and your tongue starts to glide? Can you taste the faint hint of dead fetus inside? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck both of y'all. Time. All hail the new king of dead baby rock.
We've already got the judge's decision. They've already given that to me. The winner of that battle on a 5-0 decision. Whoop! There it is.